Ladies and gentlemen, we have been cleared for departure. Flight attendants, please secure the cabin.
Well, Mike said it's supposed to be bumpy the whole way, so I guess we won't be serving. So, 3 hours and we're not gonna serve drinks? Ugh, Captain Mike. Oh, girl, check your hate at the door. Why do you hate him so much? Well, Roderick, you have to promise me you'll never, ever repeat what I'm about to tell you. See, normally I wouldn't be interested in any of the tea you have about these people, but I already watched all the movies on the Wi-Fi, so Mike done me wrong a long time ago. It was a stormy night. It was raining so hard. The flights were all delayed. Cancellations were on a rise. Chick-fil-A was wide open. It was a Sunday, Roderick. Girl, come on. Oh, sorry. Well, do you remember that time you visited my house? Damn, girl, this house is tea. How many trips do you work per month? Well, we're comfortable. Thanks for inviting me over. I never get lucky enough that my entire trip falls apart and I get released. Well, I'm just glad you don't have any plans tonight, Roderick, because my Patrick's all out of town and I was gonna be all by myself. Well, you said you had drinks, so how could I turn that down? I do. Okay, girl, let's see this bar. What the hell? Girl, not the whole liquor kid. I really thought we'd make it to Omaha tonight. What's all that noise upstairs? I thought you said there was no one home. Well, that must be Captain Simmons. Your cat? You sure it ain't the killer? You know what? I'll be right back. He must have gotten into my unmentionables again. Captain Simmons.
You done in there? Cause you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if you have any more of that moisturizer that Debra uses.
Huh?
Patrick, this has been so much fun. That was like riding a 200-knot tailwind from Vegas to New York.
I don't know what that means, but it was cool.
Debra needs to be out of town more often.
Oh my God, Patrick, not again.
Debra!
Sir, your mama is looking for you. Oh my God, you just Debra, your cat is leaking. How could you? And with Mike. My flight canceled. You said you were gonna be out of town on business. I cannot believe this,
Oh
Patrick.
shit, baby. It's not what you think.
You let this hooker in my
Just let me
home.
explain, please.
Debra, I just stopped by to check the temperature in the cabin. I mean the house.
Patrick, how long have you been doing
Baby,
this to
please.
us? Mike, you are done. I knew I never
We
liked
can talk
you.
about this.
Patrick, how you gonna marry a woman, then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Ow. So you doing the bending?
Not the bending! Where is she getting all these clothes from?
You shut your prostitution mouth. All my life, I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy. I had to fight my sister Iris. I had to fight that salon that gave me hair like bananas. But I'll be damned if I had to fight in my home for my Patrick. I loves my Harpo,
Yo, shh. Let her finish.
but I'll kill him dead and anyone before he leaves me. Mike, this is your last night.
Debra, no!
Baby, don't
Get
kill him.
you.
There's no more room in the backyard.
Debra, no!
So you think my Patrick's a little ditzy new hire, huh? You think you could just gussy him up with first round of drinks and your little PA voice? Before I cut you, you know what, Mike? Jump.
Please, no. The altitude is 19 feet and the wind is gusting 10 knots up here. I might break my neck.
Good. Now jump, Captain Mike. Or should I say, Captain Hooker Mike. jump. Roderick, I think we need to reschedule our little room party shindig. This little podunk just went up in flames. I think you should go. What the married white female? So you tried to kill Mike? Well, I kind of added that last part. I just chased him down the stairs through the back door because I didn't want you to see all that, Roderick. So you're telling me this whole time I thought you were fighting with that damn cat up there? Wow. That man is a husband and a wife stealer. Wife stealer? I'll save that part for the next flight. So that's why you don't like Mike. Oh, by the way, did you ever clean up that cat pee? Huh? He's minding his business. So tag